Hello everyone, welcome back to Silent Hill F. So let's continue where we left off, which is in the worship hall. So we're with a guy with a fox mask again. So yeah, and we got our Naginata. Great for poking enemies. Alright, let's have a look. I don't exactly remember where we're supposed to go. Divine water. Actually, let's put the divine water on here. And let's get rid of the Ramu bottle because we don't need that. I see. I get it. I get the point of this. Okay, I can understand. In Shrine, let's get rid of the Ramu bottle. Because I don't have too much stuff. It's a good way to wreck your inventory. I know I will regret it, but that's... You get to find more items anyway. Okay, this is definitely some sort of puzzle. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Whoa, enemies. Uh-oh. Sakuko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym class makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Renko if she would hunger back so we could run across the finish line together. Are you And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she will get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Okay, that just turned. Oh. Okay. Alright, definitely, okay, so we can use this to block the path of enemies, so I think that will be quite useful. Alright. Okay, so that's red one. Green. Okay, we're safe now. Nice little area. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone said, always telling me that I am a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts up a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Yeah, I see you. Okay, there's like no way to attack her. What? You ambush me. Alright, that extra hit was absolutely necessary because how much damage it did to me. All right. So. Just go away, please. It's not very easy to defeat, but it does do so much damage to your sanity. Yeah, okay. That saw me. Bye. Go the opposite direction. Bye. Now that doesn't make sense. I think you have to turn this. That's green. Right. Okay, this opens. Okay, what did I get? Great amount of faith when it offers. Okay, so that's the only thing it unlocks? Okay. Doesn't give you any other items. Go away. Go away. That thing's really annoying because of how much it... And I really don't like enemies that you can't defeat. No, I framed through that. Looks like I did I-frame through that attack. Okay. Green colored. Okay, so if I get through here. All right, let's get back to these checkpoint. Okay, let's just and pray, and not pray, clear mind. So I can just like increase my sanity back. I mean, that thing does so much damage to my sanity, so and we can also get an upgrade. So we can upgrade our sanity, which will be quite useful, or we can upgrade our stamina. Or we can save up for another Umamari slot. That would be awesome. Because what I can do then, because if you see like, right, I have one that says bamboo, which increases the sanity, so I could just get all a stat boost. Yeah, but 3,000 is a lot of things to save up, faith to save up. And let's record as well. So okay. Mm. So we will unlock all the blue one. No, but the gray one will be locked. So, alright, so this is not the right choice. Because there's nowhere else to go. So this one has to be... Alright, let's think about this carefully. So I need to unlock the green ones. So... Alright, that should be okay, I guess. So if I do it this way... Yeah, okay.
We made a promise to each other.
Okay.
We'd be together forever.
Rabbits. Sakuko loved rabbits.
Only has rabbits as her friends.
Page 4 on observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend, Hinako this, she said she will never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, 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 no. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you will pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it?
She should live with them in their little rabbit house.
All right. Damn. Alright, I'm safe at least here. Okay, so what I need to do is unlock this one and then I can get past. Okay, that's really annoying. Sakuko's diary. My family has served as a caretaker of Shin's Senatsuji Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came back for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine. The head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senatsugi Shrine will die with his generation. I helped out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. I don't entirely know where to go.
Hinako,
Oh, there we go.
you came for me. I'm scared. Please get me out. Here.
All right. Let's drink the Kuzu tea. Okay, another puzzle. Of course, of course, of course. Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflection in a mirror, as custom dictates. With a shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Light. Two must face each other. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. Excuse me.
Hinako. Help me.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. Just give me 1 second. So I think these all have to be at the same height as each other, right? Okay. Okay, they're not all at the same height, obviously. Yep, they're all at the same height now. Cool. Everything's unlocked. Before we pick up anything, usually that's not a good sign. Restrained lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. The design resembles something tangling. Talon lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuko's cell. The design resembles sharp talons.
What are you doing?
Cover with the...
No! I don't want to be alone! Hinako! Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
The white rabbit emblem key, obtained after binding farewell to Sakuko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Okay, did we just abandon her to her fate? That is awful. Okay, that's definitely for this. Alright, I guess the same thing again. Of course it will be. Of course. Why? I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's the same sort of thing again. Bet I meet the same type of enemies. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Hinako, you look even more beautiful today.
Oh, the lava room. Isn't that great? Crazy. Alright, let's just record our gameplay. Save the game if you're in doubt. Okay, so... what's here? Some sort of mechanism. Do I put something here? Yeah, I think we do. I think we have to activate both, right? we just go down this path and see what happens? There's a way to squeeze through. And what about if I just activate this?
Stuffed animals, fashion magazines, wrinkles, room.
Crumbled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I've always end up behavior. Whoever wrote it stopped here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is, what do you this the letter ends here abruptly. I love you so much, you never leave my thoughts. Wrinkle. Wrinkle collects those. That's nasty. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I just want to tell, I just want you to tell me the truth. I know this is not my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issue for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. The letter ends here abruptly. You are nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way. Get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Rightward facing Fox Crest, an emblem found in a strange room. It has some jarring out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere.
Found it.
Okay. It's not creepy at all. Alright, let's just grab a save. You don't want to live life wondering what if, right? That's the merchant. Of course. Uh-oh.
You were out in dreamland. I helped you countless times.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna really do this? Okay. I guess I gotta psychologically prepare this.
It'll do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Well, that's not the way I look at things. I look at things like, you know, I mean, this is just a dream sequence. This is not real, so it's all good. Oh. Damn, that was so damn creepy and scary. Right, nothing useful here.
Must be great to be you, Hinako. You've got it all.
Okay, maybe we'll have to activate this one. So that's green. What is it now? What color is it now? That's blue. So that would activate. So then I have to activate this one. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, so that's now gray color. So that's gray. If that's gray, this path will be unlocked. But where can I go after that? Okay. No, I need to turn this green. And I need to turn this So I can get through here, right? And then I can get to this. Okay. I think I know what to do. I think I do. Poke, poke, poke. Wow. Okay, that is a huge item. Okay, I have to go all the way around. Damn. Okay, and I also locked myself in. Okay, chill. Relax. Everything's gonna be alright. Dried carcasses. Cool. Okay, that's something. Alright, I see. There's one more room here at the bottom that I have to access to.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
It's definitely a puzzle, and there's a creepy
Recess. Rent.
pick up class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I am to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibility, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has something they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Renko. Divine water. Okay. Okay, you know what? I have an extra space. I'm gonna get rid of these red pills because it's probably not as useful. I've gotta offer up something to the to Inari-sama. Okay. Yeah, extra poke just in case, you know? Uh, Forward facing Fox Crescent, an emblem found in a strange room. It has something juddering out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. No, 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 Renko. I'm really sorry. I hope there's another way around this.
Why you? Why did you get it all?
Three go for 3,000. Nah, I'm not gonna get rid of the Inari sushi. That's I think that's not the wise idea. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so all right, let's think about this. How do we get here? Okay, think carefully. All right, if I unlock, I need to unlock blue. Okay, I think I know how to do it. Okay, so this has got to be blue. This has got to be white. Excuse me, just do it again. Okay, which will unlock this path. Okay.
I have to work so much harder for everything. I actually tried!
Yeah, well, at least my weapon doesn't break, so, I mean... Letter from Renko to Heneko. Heneko, here, you feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks say today. And don't worry, they'll get an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can worry about what other people say. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I will always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Renko. Alright, Hinako is not a very good friend.
Shizuya?
Middle school. A world that's not playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformation. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in completely different ways. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what other people think, that's not the case. Shizura General Store. It might have started as a general store, but oh yeah, Shu and I decided that this place was Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here and have a mission brief thing while eating candy.
No. I have to let go. Need to move on.
Renko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Shizuyura together after school. We chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Okay. These candies brings back memories. Yeah. I still remember some of my childhood favorite candies, but they change sort of over time. Like there's a one brand of candy you might like when you're young, but it always brings nostalgia. Leftward facing Fox Crescent, an emblem found in a strange room. It has some juddering out at the bottom that can seem like it can be inserted somewhere.
Rinko and I can go our separate ways.
Renko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional, but of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird space war world together. Letter from Hinako, Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you will feel better after eating this. The handwriting here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give you little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because here I'm by your side. I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I will always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or a pet owner even. From your best friend Renko. Okay, cool. Didn't know that's how you felt. I guess each to your own, right? Um, hmm. I could use a bandage. I mean, that's always useful.
I want out of your world!
Yeah, look, lady. We always have extra Higashi. We rarely ever use it, but it's actually really useful. Because it gives you infinite stamina for a period of time, and you just can keep spamming dodge. Well, you can only spam it twice, but I'm really sorry.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
The Tri-Scale Emblem Key, obtained after bidding farewell to Renko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere. It's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. That is brutal and that is nasty. Damn, I didn't enjoy that at all. It was terrible. I did not enjoy that at all. It was really mean. Like, it just wasn't something I wanted to do. But you have to do that to sort of progress the game.
Hey, Parker. Guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh?
Oh no. Do we have to sacrifice Shu as well? Uh-oh. That's just not great. Okay.
I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it.
Sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regrets in their heart.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
I wish there was other way.
I had a truckload of these notebooks. I filled up my entire closet. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Better silken cabinet from Shu's place. Okay. Should be more careful. Okay, we can do that. Crucial T. Drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, still it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Ima, a wooden plaque. Place it back in Hokora after writing your wishes. Fine water. Does that stack? It does stack. The first aid spray doesn't though. Okay. We are collecting quite a bit of health, but Alright. Okay, what health do I have? Bandage. Okay. I used most of my health, but I still had some left, I think. Let me just double check. I got 2 red capsule, 1 bandage, 1 divine water, 1 kuzu tea. I also still got the sushi, which is good. The Higashi really helps because it does allow you to sort of red capsule. Anything else around here? Usually there are some items in the boss arena that you can find, other than just a red capsule. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, this path is blocked, so we have to definitely go around. Pick up Brainiac Hero Comic. The inside pages were full of drawing. Hinako were drawn at the bad guy that the protagonist defeated. Wuzhong are the bad guy that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Sure. Okay, just need to be careful here. Okay. Okay. So we just have to get through here. Is that it? No? Oh, was it the other side? Okay, yeah, alright. Fine. This way, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. There we go. I knew I made like a wrong turn somewhere, but I wasn't exactly sure where. Okay. There appears to be this small alcove here. But you will not be able to... Yeah, you'll not be able to get through it though. Just 1 second. So what is this place here then? Did I just mess up? Okay. So there's hold on. Maybe I have to reload. There appears to be a little corner. I don't know if I'm making a mistake here. Just 1 second. What's the latest autosave? This one? Is that the latest autosave? Do I have to do the boss battle again? No, I don't. Do we pick up anything useful here? Red capsule. Okay, that's it, right? So what's this little area here? Is that where we sort of... Did we come inside from there? Probably not important. It looks like a small area that you can go through. Oh no, I think we've gone through there before, right? Yeah, we did. We gone through there before. Yeah, my mistake. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay. Clearly you could have moved that cabinet. Alright, that's dead. There's no other way around it, right? So there's no way to access that. Nah, there's no way to do it. Definitely look like I missed something.
Tell me how you really feel, partner. You came back, partner. I wanted... It's all right. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry for what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Shu. Ringo?
Hey guys, you should be standing guard. I mean, what gives? You didn't stand on guard. You were like literally left the door open
Where did those two go?
in like, you know, an area full of monsters. That's no good. So, let's enshrine something. We could get a boosting sanity or a boosting health. We could save for this. I want to save for this. Only reason because I don't know how I'm going to get to 3,000 though. 3,000 is a lot. Okay, what's the current objective? Find Renko and Shu.
How come? Shu. The plan's to meet up. At your place, right? There's just too many.
Okay, basically this kind of blocks your path. So you can't go back anymore. I did get a red capsule though.
Is that
So-
thing still chasing me?
So the game forces you to move on. We have a decent amount of space.
Maybe they had to get away from that thing.
Yeah, maybe that's what they did. Chocolate? Okay, that's always useful. That restores sanity. But usually I use that as an offering because the divine water is just better. So one like reduces sanity
They
damage.
had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
Strange note, I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
Did they leave this behind?
Nah, I better keep that. I mean, I do have the Kuzu tea. Wow, that's disturbing. Dried carcass. Okay, so that's something. That's a good find. Ah! I knew it. Um... Well, I'm almost halfway.
Shu knows more about the mountains than I do.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? Yeah, the game does that. Sometimes it just gives you empty chests. To whoever finds this, please immediately, there, here, I beg you help. That monster's gonna wake up. No, it didn't? Alright, okay. Oh, that monster disappeared. I knew it was gonna wake up. Damn, there's a lot of enemies. Okay, the sledgehammer really did the job there. I mean, it's a very powerful weapon, right? Once you get a counter and, like, a charged attack. I knew there was something there because they wouldn't have put an enemy there if there's nothing there. But again, that's a decent amount of offering. You can get like 300, which is quite a substantial amount.
How could you leave your partner like this, Shu? Okay, I just doubled back, so this is effectively just a circle. Okay. How to get up here? Alright, let's not attack stuff that we shouldn't need to attack. So if I go through on this side,
There appears to be a pathway here. Does it all just loops around? Okay, let's just keep going. Looks like it sort of loops around. There's several sort of pathway across. Okay. Toolkit. Okay, that's really handy because I actually need to. I want to keep the sledgehammer's durability as much as possible because it's such a powerful weapon. I don't know how effective it is against bosses, but Kuzuti. Oh, okay, we can. I was meant to consume the Ramo bottle rather than the divine water, but sure. Both can work, I guess. Okay. Okay. All right. Antique comb. That's pretty good, I guess. Pick up. Research note on Haku, Hakokutsu. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokutsu, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakokutsu is notoriously difficult to cultivate and requires very specific environment which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their land, and even awaken dormant power with the manifold divine experiences herb rumored to provide. It is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. The bridge here has collapsed. Well, we are so close, yet we're so far. We could use a Kuzo tea. Or we could use a rare. Nah, we got here, so. I really can't be bothered. How do you get... This path, okay. Alright, it's a bit confusing. Okay, so we have to just go all the way around to get to Shu's house. Bye. You're gonna come down all the way.
Where the hell did Shu and Rinko go?
What, are you gonna all come down all the way down the mountains to get me? Yeah, nice. Come on, bring it. Now I gotta walk all the way back up, so it's kind of my fault. Yeah, alright. I think I know what to do. Bye. Okay, I don't have much durability on my weapon, so I need to be really, really careful. Weapons are about to break. I don't really want the sledgehammer to break. I have greatly increased the stun power when weapon durability is low. Okay, low on health. I think I'm gonna use the Kuzuti. Gives me both health and sanity. Omamari horse greatly decreased the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Oh, that's actually quite useful.
Did I finally make it out?
Map of Sugasato. Strange note, I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I will protect you until the end of time itself. I will stay by your side until death do us apart.
The shed. They might be in there.
Won't open without a key. Oh, okay. Damn, yeah, sure. My weapon durability are really low. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you made it this far, but just be sure you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Are these enemies all gonna wake up? They are, aren't they?
Shu. Thank go?
Yeah, why don't you jump down, lady? Okay. um. Oh, we are pretty close. We're almost at 2,000. We could. We have 3 emas. We could increase our sanity. We could increase our health. We could also just wait for this. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. I don't want the sledgehammer to break. Metal gate key. A metal key that can be used to unlock the metal gate in the mountains. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We will break free from all of that here. Welcome to our century. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Alright, let's restart because I clearly messed up and yeah. All right. Yeah. I thought the crowbar would do more damage, but clearly I'm wrong. Damn, that thing's really annoying. And I don't have a really strong weapon to deal with them. Okay. Okay, let's just use the metal pipe. I wasn't sure how good the crowbar is. Let's have a look. Crowbar for crafting, it's a bit short, but it's also tough and potentially deadly. Alright, I didn't really have to fight them. Oh, good to know. Oh, I'm getting pretty close. Another one of these, and I'll be able to, yeah.
No!
Okay. It's not obvious where to go. It's just like sometimes you don't exactly know where to go because, yeah, I don't like these kind of action cutscenes because you just... Yeah, let's restart. At least it allows you to restart. I'm gonna skip all the combat. Only because, yeah, there's no reason to fight those things. I thought there might be a reason. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure where to go. Okay. Clearly I went the wrong way. Okay, you can't keep going down that direction. You have to actually turn to the path to the left. That's really annoying. Just want to make sure I follow the right path. Jeez. Like, that's just not cool. Yeah, because it's not entirely obvious where you have to go. Like, which path you have to take, because there's a lot of dead ends, right, in the mountains. So you just have to be very, very careful. Unless you've played it a couple of times, you know exactly where to go. It's very easy to get killed, and it's an instant kill as well. You don't just, like, take damage and then get reset it. Yeah, I was really glad that, you know, Resident Evil 4 Remake didn't have action cutscenes, because I would have hated that game if it had. Like, that was the only complaint that I had was... like how that metal gate just stopped
gone?
as something
I
supernatural.
need a break.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? I need a break too. Excuse me. What the? All right, let's. I definitely I messed up somewhere. At least I kind of know what to do, so it's not as bad. Oh yeah, I know this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, hey, what's that on the road? Oh, nearly.
Is it gone? I need a break.
Okay. I guess the shrine stopped it.
Is it finally over? That stuff from before. Where did it go?
Alright, nothing special. I thought I might be able to find a weapon or some supplies. Alright, let's just use the, what do you call it? Use a metal pipe, and once the metal pipe runs out, if we get a toolkit, we'll, like, use a sledgehammer. Let's check out what's at the top of the shrine.
Is this Sakuko's old shrine? I heard it used to do very
Water?
well. But that people stopped visiting it after the fire. This is the divine tree. It's in bad shape now, but I bet it used to be pretty impressive at one point.
Pick up. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, it is said that Ibusugaka was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Tairan clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ibusugaka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and this is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they bury the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. Whoa, it is a very big tree. Is there anything else? Yeah. I don't think there is. You can't go inside the great tree or do anything about it. It is marked on the map though. Like it is something, it looks like it is something of great importance. Regardless, let's keep going. There's no way to enter the shrine. So we must move forward to Shu's house. Okay, before we do this, let's enshrine a bunch of things. Chocolate. Okay, we're very, very close. We could do it. We could do one that and then nah, we're not gonna do that. No, we're just gonna wait. I mean, there's not much to go, right? And having like 3 is really good though. But I don't want to do that. It's too much give up. Yeah, and I don't know what bosses I would fight or something like that. You never know. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you all next time. We'll continue this another time. Anyway, bye-bye.